Hey y'all, I'm just driving here in Westminster and we are in the middle of a tornado warned storm. Up.
A tornado warning has been issued for Carroll County effective until 4:31 p.m. South of that is where the possible tornado is, and the BWR radar keeps picking up on these spikes of very high winds, so there's possibly a tornado sitting in here. 54-mile-an-hour winds picked up by the BWR radar in the last scan there. And that's why the National Weather Service has this warning going to that part of Carroll County until 4:30. Zoom in a little tighter and see that that warning encompasses Westminster, but the main threat is south of the city of Westminster and over toward Glover Acres and probably along or just south of Route 40 there over toward Reese, Sandyville.
Okay.
I think that would be the area that has the highest threat from the storm that's
cool, that's the direction I'm heading. Joy!
Over to Sandyville.
Very joy.
Over toward Lawndale in the area near the Baltimore County line. So take shelter now. The warning goes until 4:30. There's going to be some heavy rain. There's going to be a lot of lightning. Could cause a quick flash flooding as it moves through. But right now the main concern is that we could have a tornado embedded in this thunderstorm that's tracking across Carroll County and will quickly get into western Baltimore County. Notice there's also a cell south of that now that's showing up, and this one is showing some rotation as well. So we're in that situation where these cells that pop up may start to rotate and could produce isolated tornadoes. That's why a tornado watch is in effect. Watch out, meaning that their conditions are favorable for tornadoes to form.
Oh, cool. That guy actually stopped for the tracks.
The number of rather discrete
awesome,
cells, the one here in Westminster,
he's got to because he's flammable and shit.
Starting to show some rotation here in southern Carroll County, and now it looks like a new cell is in Montgomery County as well. These individual cells that develop like this tend to
because I'm an idiot, let's head towards it.
As far as climatic activity goes, so the most susceptible to having a tornado form, and so we're keeping a very close eye on it. Most of the area is under a tornado watch. That's that yellow shade we're doing here. These areas all have constant conditions, and in south, this is a thunderstorm where you'll have some strong storms.
So I'm currently listening to WBAL 1090 because as you can hear, for all you younger folk, when you listen to an AM radio station, you can hear the lightning strikes on it because it causes interference with the radio. We are currently in the city of Westminster. This is in Carroll County, and this warning is in effect for another 13 minutes. It ends at, but from the sounds of it, if it's as strong or showing as strong rotation as it is, according to the radio, it will probably get renewed, and it's going to be moving into western Baltimore County in the Reisterstown area. Let's go down Route 140 because why the hell not?
Flipping around pretty good, the rain was falling a little bit faster now. Experiencing the thunder and would like to get associated with this, but it definitely is coming west and heading a little bit more north. So I'm sort of a sweet spot next week. White sky behind me, and that's the dark clouds in front of me as you're looking to the north direction.
Okay, it's very good out Appreciate that, Jen. Hopefully your WBL's Jennifer Franciotti in Westminster in Carroll County, where there is a tornado warning until 4:30 this afternoon. It's 4:19 on WBAL.
Oh, there we go again.
This is a severe thunderstorm warning for Baltimore County, Carroll County, and Howard County, effective until 5:01 p.m.
So we are now in a severe thunderstorm warning until 5:01.
Warning for Baltimore and Carroll counties until 5 o'clock. That's the edge of this storm, which is causing the tornado warning in Carroll County right now until 4:30. Let's go back to Chief Meteorologist Tom Castlemeyer and Meteorologist Taylor Brandon. News Radio 1090 and FM 101.5 and WBL CB 11. And until the storm passes, almost everybody who is in one of these systems or near those systems can definitely hear it. It's one of the ways you know when the threat is over is when the sound that these storms make passes you by. So right now it would be passing past the Grover Acres and moving over towards Sandyville, and everybody in that general area should be very cautious as the storm goes. There are other cells that we're going to
Can you really see anything? Not really. Where all the action is. I'm only going to go as far south as Route 91, and then I'll probably call it off there and head back this way. But yeah, it's cut out. I'm sitting still. Starting to punch into the storm a little bit. The rain's starting to come back down again.
First and foremost, where we have that tornado warning, and this is the south is where we anticipate it's going to be moving southeast slightly at around 25 miles per hour. So certainly moving pretty fast. Here in the town, it will be near still after the top of the hour, possibly even Townsend and Baltimore County around 5:20 if this storm does pull together. A little bit south of there, this is another concerning storm. We are at least anticipating that it's moving east at around 25 miles per hour and out areas shaded in yellow through 9 o'clock this evening. And a severe thunderstorm watch that is ongoing through 9 o'clock as well for areas south and east. Excuse me, southwest of the city. Again, that's noticeable effects all the way through 9 o'clock this evening. Again, as Tom just mentioned, here's the safety tips. If you are at any point in time under a tornado warning, get inside a sturdy building, lowest level edge, away from windows.
Into a sturdy building, what do? I leave a and go chase it. Because I'm insane. Whoa! That was epic. Beautiful, beautiful strike. Oh, another warning. Got the alert on my phone, probably because I moved into another cell tower area.
Wait for the sound of the storm to pass by, when it's a little safer to do that. This warning is set to expire at 4:30, so we will see if it goes off of our map here in that time frame. That's when the National Weather Service will make the decision whether or not to extend it. We can say that right now it looks like it's a little bit weaker, but we still see a bit of that wind shear where we have red and green on this particular map coming together. That's an indication of winds that are going away from the radar site down at the airport or toward it in green. And so that does show some rotation with this storm. Doesn't necessarily mean there is a tornado there, but it says that there is some rotation with this thunderstorm that's making its way through. And for a while this afternoon, we've been covering this particular storm. That rotation has been very slow and very
Rain's starting to come down a little bit harder now. Sorry, T, can't answer the phone right now. Sounds like the tornado warning has expired. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to take Route 91 home. Gotta get over a little bit. I'll turn that down so we don't have to listen to politics. I'll keep it on because they are going to be the ones that if shit starts getting crazy. Again, they'll be the ones that will give us better info. But yeah, it sounds like the tornado warning has been lifted. The National Weather Service hasn't renewed it, but they are still saying that this is still a pretty strong storm. We're probably going to be punching the back end of it, depending on how long this light is. I'm just going to make the turn here and cross over. I can tell you, it's definitely pouring off to the left, which is where we're going to be going. Hello, I hate Diet Cola. I was just doing some impromptu storm chasing. Right as I was getting off of work, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado moved through my region, and decided to just go chase it a little bit. Didn't get to really see anything good except for maybe one good lightning strike, but that was about it. We're kind of tailing behind the end of it because that's just how it is. Essentially, I'm sort of calling it off. I'm going to keep the stream going for a little bit because we're going to be heading toward like the rear end of it. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll get some cool lightning strikes, if anything. But right now we're on Route 91. Crossing over the north branch of the Tapsco. Now we're crossing over the Maryland Midland. But yeah, it seems like all the action is, I pretty much missed it, so, oh well. But at least I did get at least one really, really good lightning strike when I was coming down 140 by the Reese Fire Hall. It just came down, and it wasn't just like one flash. It just like pulsated there for a second. It was just whoosh, 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 whoosh. It was really cool. But now we're kind of just punching into a little bit of the rain here in the back end of it. But the warning has been lifted. It's now just a severe thunderstorm, but they're still saying that there's a chance it could I guess spool back up, and they're saying that down in Montgomery County there's another storm showing indications of rotation, so Rain's definitely coming down pretty good right here. Not the heaviest I've seen, but definitely pretty good. And there's a couple of little bit of gusts of wind there, a couple of carpool. We've now just crossed over into the Walmer County area. We're still on the back end of the storm, but once I get up to the light, I'm not going to turn right to follow the storm. I'm just going to turn left and head back towards where I live so I can go home. A lot of standing water there on the side. Got a nice puddle coming. Yeah, you kind of push it off. It's funny, my town, I live in the town of Hampstead. Well, yeah, essentially Hampstead. And we live in a weird little bubble where we will somehow, every major storm that moves through the area will somehow just split, goes a little bit to the north, goes a little bit to the south, but it never hits us. Here we go, here's some flooding. But yeah, it always seems to miss my town that I live in. And we got the dude that's just gonna walk out the road. Oh, what's going on? Sorry for the radio. Stupid power lines. I didn't hear what they said. So one thing that sucks about, or one of the things that suck about AM, is that when you are stuck under power lines like I am, it screws up the freaking what they're saying. I have no idea what they just warned about. Whether or not they restarted the tornado warning or if it's just the thunder storm. At least my car's getting a free car wash right now. Change. ever mention about how much I hate this traffic light? Because I really do hate this light a lot. There we go. You can listen to the radio again, see what's going on.
So the two areas that we are watching currently under the tornado warning is currently continuing to move south and east. So again, areas and towns that we can be still. Here's a look at the timeline as we are anticipating as it picks up right now. 5:22 in Higginsville, 5:12 in Ellicott City, Finley, Elkridge around 5:30.
So it's now Baltimore County and Howard County that have the warning, it sounds like. Sounds like it's heading towards Catonsville and Ellicott City.
Again, on a radar map, isn't showing anything too aggressive. We'll watch that as well, too. Tornado watching continues to rapidly pop up here over the next hour or so as this severe activity continues to move through. With tornado safety, we're located in any of the towns that are, I just mentioned, are under tornado warning. Seek shelter, get to the lowest level of your house away from windows. Continue to keep you updated, and also please send us to take pictures safely. Send them to both Tom and I on Twitter. We'd love to see them. Tom?
All right, Kevin, thank you very much.
Well, the storm has pretty much ended in this area. It's moved on to the Catonsville area. Just keep an eye on your local news outlets. Storm's pretty much moved on from here. As you can see, the skies are actually clearing up, which this is actually the first time today I've seen somewhat blue skies all day. Every time I've gone outside today, it's been cloudy. So there's just a teeny bit of blue sky. Not much, but I can sort of see it. But yeah, so it's pretty much over in this area, at least for now. They are saying that we are going to be a tornado watch until 9 o'clock tonight. But it's down in this region, so we'll be ending the stream here in a minute and heading home as I pull back here into town. Pull into my usual shopping center to end the stream. I just pulled down in front of the Honda. Trash trip. For those of you who have tuned in, I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. I know, sadly, we didn't get to see much action, but it is what it is. Maybe next time, because like I was saying earlier, I had literally just gotten off of work and like I'm walking out my office building and it was just like, oh my, that looks pretty bad. I'm not stopping. Nope. Nope. Wasn't going to happen. Oh, that'll go into a PM page or section. My new tires didn't lock up though. That's always a good thing. because I just got new tires put on this car, because the last time that happened to me, I skidded all right through the intersection. At least this time they didn't lock up. Over here, parking lot. Stop here for a sec. Alright, let's see anything. Alrighty, well, I guess I'll end the stream here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them real quick. I'll hold off ending it for a second. But I think that wraps it up. The storm has moved on from the Carroll County area. It's now moved on to Baltimore County. If we get anything good again in my area, I might go out again. We'll see. All depends on what happens, weather-wise, because when I do chase like I was just now, I try to stay in areas I'm familiar with. That way I know what roads I can take and where they go, and not going anywhere where I'll be trapped and go, oh crap, I'm stuck in a bad spot. So yeah, but yeah, I think that wraps it about up. Thanks for tuning in, and keep an eye on your weather in your area, and make sure that you guys stay safe while these storms move through. So yeah, that wraps it about it. Be safe out there, guys. Bye.